Alright, so welcome back in. This is Xbox number 3 we're looking at right now, so let's go ahead and take a look at Xbox number 3. This unit right here, this would be the third one I tested, and it's definitely seen better days. I'm kind of afraid to open it, really. It has rust built up on it, on the back of it, on the power adapter connector port. It says not working. It has a funny smell to it. I believe there might be something inside, living inside, maybe at one time, and we will find out what awaits us with Xbox number 3. And when I turned it on, I think I did have it had a little chime or a little beep, and that was basically it. It just didn't have any other life to it, so it never fully turned on or powered on or any of that. All right, so let's go ahead and pop the top on that, and as you can see right away, there's more rust built up in this thing. I don't know. There we go. Okay, so there you go. There's more signs of it. That has been outside. I think there's more signs, and we'll probably see more of that when we tear this down. Because this is no clean unit, so to speak, and it does have a kind of a funky smell to it. It smells like barbecue, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We will find out. Let's pop these lids here. Oh man, oh man. I don't know what is going to be in this thing. This might be like the dirtiest Xbox I ever dealt with. Yeah, it's... Oh, jeez. Yeah. Let's see if I can get this thing open all the way. There we go. Oh, yeah. This might be... Yeah. Jeez. Uh-oh. Is that what I think it is? Is that bugs in there? Yeah. This might be... There's something. Yeah, this might be the dirtiest Xbox I've ever dealt with. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the other side. I mean, this came with a lot that I bought, so, but again, I was kind of, I'm hesitant when I see rust build up that bad on there. I'm just kind of hesitant to buy anything that's like so out there meaning outside, I think, for a while. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this lid here. Alright, sometimes it takes come on, get this thing to move open. Oh, the top part doesn't look that bad, so let's continue to make our way inside this unit. That doesn't look that bad, and I may have been mistaken with this because I said it was open, and the seal, it looks like it's intact, so maybe it has not been opened yet, and we will be the first ones to open it. Okay, just give me a second. I gotta grab a T10, T8. All right, a T10, got it. Let's go ahead and continue to tear this down. Yeah, this would not be pleasant, I think. that off. We can get to the plastic tabs here. Come on, alright, that's one side. Yeah, just, I mean, you see this. You know this thing is, ugh. Not going to be pleasant. And that one just, that tab just broke off, so that rust has definitely got to this. Alright. There we go. Trying to get this thing to open up. Hold on. Yeah, I did mention there was a little, is there like a little dot somewhere in here? You can I think it's gotta get something else for that. Well, last time I had this, man, this thing is really, yeah, I might need to use that tool there. This is not going to be pleasant. Alright. Oh, man. Alright, to get it open. Whew. Oh, jeez, yeah, this is, yeah, finally came open, but this is not, oh, jeez, yeah, what is this? Is this, man, oh, it looks like, I should be wearing gloves. It looks, yeah, it doesn't, it looks dirty, but I don't see any bugs. Oh, well, that's a bug there. Yeah, this is not going to be, okay, well, let's get these tabs off. Get these screws out, I mean. Yeah, if you guys want to just fast forward to the part where I am taking the other side off, you can. Yeah, this is a little, as I mentioned previously, this is a little time consuming to get these machine screws out. I mean, these hold the T10s, hold the top open. We can go ahead and continue to, there's one over here. And then there's one in the middle that we got. And this thing, yeah, this thing will need a proper cleaning with some isopropyl alcohol and 100%, because this thing smells pretty bad. It's been outside. I can tell it's easily it's been outside. It's have seen better days. This is a castaway of a machine. Oh man, I am, you know what, I'm just like, I'm actually afraid to open the other side of this thing because I know it is not going to be pleasant. It's, yeah, like when I see this. Alright, okay. Let me just go ahead and, alright, go ahead and break this, take this thing here, let's go ahead and get the screws out, all of them, before it's just best to get the screws out before you go any further. Alright. Go ahead and, because you need to take them off anyways if you're going to take the motherboard out. Alright, that one's done. Get this one out of the way. Almost finished here. Get this one out of here. And I think there's one more. Oh boy. Alright. Now this should be... I mean, should we even worry about the faceplate detaching from the unit? Oh man. I am not looking forward to... Alright. Here we go. Wow. This thing has been in a maybe it's been in a fire or something. That's why I smell barbecue. Wow. Man. All right. Yeah, this is this is the dirtiest Xbox 360 I ever worked on. Slim. Yeah, that's why I think I smell barbecue. Look at that. I don't know if you can pick that up, but it is. I know I should be wearing gloves. It is definitely. It's dark. There's looks like soot on it. It looks like it's been burned up. I don't know. I mean, it's rusted. It's dark. It is really. Wow. It is definitely, I'm surprised it even turned on. I think it did chime once. Man. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what the motherboard looks like. There might be no hope for this one. Yeah, there might be, whew. No hope for this one. Yeah, there's some more rust around the power connector right there. All right. Let's get this one undone. That is for the. Take the caddy out. Alright, let's remove the fan shroud. Yeah. There's a close look at the fan. Take the DVD ROM out. Well, there's no bugs in it. It doesn't look like any bugs have been living in it. This right here, yeah, this is, again, this thing might have been in a fire or something. I don't know. It is, look at this. This is something else. It does have a manufacturing date of October 2012 on it, on the DVD-ROM. But this is definitely, it's been in a fire or something happened to it. I'm surprised it even turned on. When we talk about parts repair, this is, I mean, it looks like it's been, it's definitely, and just the rust buildup alone. Now, yeah, I would just, oh geez, yeah. Well, there's no bugs in it, like I said. This would be, in my book, this would be a total loss. I mean, just to get the smell out of it, that is something that it'll take time. And the case, you really can't use it. It's really unusable in this condition. The parts are rusted, and look at that. I mean, have you seen worse rust on the machine? That is pretty. It's pretty bad. And it just has a barbecue smell to it, like I was saying. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and, since we got this thing, ooh, man, that is something. Alright, let's go ahead and take the X clamp off here. Alright. Because we might as well just remove everything out of it and see what we're dealing. I know what we're dealing with, a dead motherboard. It's probably been some kind of fire. Alright, go ahead and remove the clamps here. And the screws for the clamps. Alright. You know, because I've worked on machines that have, you know, unfortunately when you buy stuff off eBay or you're, you know, buying stuff used, you never really know what the history is of the merchandise or the machine or the product that you're buying, and oh boy. And so I've sometimes bought things off of eBay with I had to send it back because there were bugs in it and whatever, electronics, you know, gaming systems. And this is clearly, yeah, the machine has seen better days. It's basically, yeah, you can see my hands here. It's just, there's soot and it's all sooted up and it's dark and yeah. So when we lift this fan up here, we're going to see the color, a different color, I think. So we'll see what I'm talking about here. Alright, one more thing. I'm just going to do the out mechanism here, sinking mechanism. Let's go ahead and get this other screw out. Yeah, it's definitely, yeah, definitely not working. Alright, one more. There we go. And it should come right up now. Alright. There we go. Alright, so all the screws are, wow. Yeah, the bottom's clean. Now that looks like a normal clean motherboard, and then when you flip it over, you can see the darkness and the soot and just it's like caked on. So that looks pretty clean on that side, but this is, I mean, there's the tab, the what you call it, the identification sticker right there. You can just see how it's so, like, there's something definitely on there, like soot or fire damage or something. You can see that. Alright, and there's the case. Case has that. Something happened to it. Look. Alright, and there's the back of the camera's picking that up. You can see the back there. See, that's all darkened and yeah. So I don't know if this happened inside the unit or outside, or it came from outside the unit. I mean, I would assume it came from outside because nothing looks like it's melted. You know. All right, let's go ahead and melt it off or anything. I mean, if you look on the back of it, it looks like a normal motherboard, a normal motherboard without any damage. So, all right, let's go ahead and get the X clamps off. We'll see what our CPU looks like. Alright. And it, you know, let me just take this off here. Yeah, you know, in reality, there are other YouTubers out there that probably could fix something like this, and you know, this would need a deep cleaning. That's for number one. And it looks, you know, it hasn't been opened, and you know, there might be, you know, some YouTuber out there could probably bring this back to life. Me personally, I think just the smell and the condition, and it's really not salvageable. You can't say the word. Oh, excuse me. Okay, yeah, you can't. It's not salvageable. It's not. You know, it's just something that I think you're going to have to count it. You know, just write up as a loss. You know, because when I saw the back of this machine, I'm like, all right, I know there's something. Whew, I know there's definitely something going on with it, but yeah, it just had a barbecue smell, and it wasn't really yeah, I didn't think I was going to be able to fix it or bring it back to life or any of that stuff. I mean, just based on the outside condition of it, it's definitely not salvageable. In my book, I mean, there we go. This is what I'm talking about. I mean, see that? Look at that. Yeah, I got to wash my hands when I'm done. Okay, so it's, you can see just how difference between the color. That's the color of the motherboard, and that is the dark soot on the motherboard. Alright, so this is the third Xbox 360 that I initially had on my first video of those 3 Xboxes. And I did do the teardown, and yeah, so if you guys like these kind of videos and you enjoy this kind of content, you know, please subscribe. That would be great. I really would appreciate it. And until the next video, you guys have a good day. Take care. Bye.